Hey guys, I am here today because I wanted to do the how I did my makeup in high school tag. Oh, bra strap, why? No matter what I do, you're gonna see it. Okay, so I found 3 different pictures that I'm gonna use as reference pictures. I still kind of remember some of how I did my makeup in high school because compared to some people, hasn't been that long for me. Next June will be 10 years that I've been out of high school, so it's been a while, but not that long. So to start out with, I typically didn't wear like liquid foundation that much. So what I would have worn would have been like the Physicians Formula like Mosaic powder foundation. So like the closest thing that they make nowadays is all right, let's see if that'll work. A little bit better. So basically that's the closest that they make now. Back when I was in high school, they had like the Mosaic ones that had like the little like hexagon, octagon things. So that is typically what I wore for foundation in high school. So the closest thing that I own now, oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Sorry, I should have prepared better. So the closest thing I have now is going to be the what is this? The Physicians Formula Broad Spectrum SPF Super BB All-in-One Balm Powder in light to medium. I would have probably worn just light or fair to light because I'm basically going to recreate or try to recreate that makeup look there. So this is actually from my senior pictures that I got done in high school. I'm going to go from the easiest to remove to the hardest to remove, so that way if I have to like wash my whole face later, that's fine. I just don't want to have to do it while I'm trying to record this video. So I'm gonna stop this and put this lovely foundation on because this would have been the only thing I put on unless I had like stick concealer. Do I still have that up here? I used to wear, I don't think I have it around anymore, because I am a creepy makeup hoarder. Maybe I have it in one of my drawers. I used to wear the NYC stick concealer, which I didn't even think about getting a picture of to show to you all. But I don't see it up here, so we're just gonna go without. And a brush kind of like this is what I typically would have used. This is an angled foundation brush, but I've used something like this or like a regular concealer brush, and I'm not gonna use this. Can you see? Can you see how gross that brush is? I don't even know what foundation I used because that looks disgusting. All right, so I'm gonna go do my foundation and come back and hopefully it'll look good. All right, so I'm gonna real quickly show you what I would have done to like cover under eye circles, which I thought I had in high school, which you're 18, you don't have under eye circles. And cover up some of the, like this guy right here. So typically I would have done the NYC concealer first, and then after that, well actually I'm just gonna use, what is this guy? He's the Super BB Concealer. Yes, I'm as blind as a bat, I'm sorry. Okay. That was probably too many clicks, so well, let's just be honest, if I was in high school I would have done this too. Which probably did absolutely nothing for covering anything. It probably just made lines look more visible. So I did an initial layer of foundation, and then I would go through and cover up the little spotty spots. And then I would have taken my foundation brush, which I tried to clean this the best I can, and then I would have gotten a redonkulous amount of product on my brush and tried to recover up the stuff that I didn't like. And even if I didn't put concealer on it, like chin and cheeks area where I get kind of red, I would have put more foundation on. Sorry, I'm probably blocking this whole thing because I can't see. So this would be the beginning, or what I would start with as a foundation. Like, that still feels gross. There we go. So I'm just gonna re-go over it with something that's not disgusting. Alright. So then, when I was in high school, I would have used some kind of a black eyeliner. My mom typically got Avon, so I would have used like an Avon Color Shock eyeliner or something like that. But I'm just going to use this little e.l.f. sample guy because it's the closest thing I have. So it's just a little baby black eyeliner. And I would have just done the inner waterline on both sides and lined along my lashes on the top. And if I could zoom you in, I would, but iPhones don't let you zoom in while you're recording. Let's see. Nope. Still won't let me zoom in. Okay. So we'll try to get as close to you as possible. And try not to cover up what I'm doing. It's really scary. Okay. Mind you, I wore contact lenses in high school, so this would have been a whole lot easier to do. So that's eyeliner. And then, kind of sadly, to be honest, I found the actual eyeshadow and mascara I would have used, or not mascara, the actual eyeshadows I would have used in high school. So this is the old Mary Kay palette that I had. So for the look that we're going to do, I would have used this gold eyeshadow right here. Let's see what that guy's called. Woo! I fell out of the pan. Okay, so he is called Safari Sunset, and I would have used the gold side. And if I felt like being really fancy, I would have put the brown side in my crease, except I didn't know what that was called back then. So we're gonna just go with the basic everyday look, and because that's what I did when I got my senior pictures taken. So I would just put it on like that. Same thing for the other side. And then I have another picture in my iPad of what lip product I used a lot in high school. And it is this CoverGirl Wet Slicks Gloss in that shade, which is Honey Talks. I was surprised that they still make that. But I currently don't have that with me, so I am going to be using, what are you? It's e.l.f. Super Glossy Lip Shine, and it's a limited edition one. And it doesn't say what color it is. So basically it's the one I would have used is like a really kind of nude transparent lip gloss with gold glitter in it like this guy has. Except he's more pink. Oh god, I put too much on. So what do we think? Is that a close enough match? I am so pale in that picture. But yeah, so that's basically most of my senior year, that's the look I wore. Now we're gonna get into some more interesting ones. So the next picture I'm gonna be using is gonna be this one from probably my freshman year of high school, I think. Yeah, it was my freshman year because I can tell because I got what we nowadays call like the Kate Goslin, where it was the real short, it was longer in the front, real short in the back so you could spike it. Took a long time to grow that out. Let me grab a makeup, or not a makeup wipe, it's technically a baby wipe, but so the main difference, okay, that was really gross. So the main difference between this and this is that I would have used gray eyeshadow on that one, and it looks like I have some kind of a berry lip going on. And the gray eyeshadow I would have used would have been out of this color, so it would have been that guy down there, and that is Black and Black Onyx. So I'm guessing Black Onyx is going to be the one that I would have used. So we're just going to take the same brush I used for the gold eyeshadow and put on the gray eyeshadow instead. And now I'm realizing that I'm going to try and work backwards from gray. Okay. So if it'll even come off on my brush. I honestly can't tell if anything's on my brush or not. And there's nothing. So I'm going to try using the one next to it, which is just called Storm. Let's see if he works. There we go. He's probably the one I used in that picture. Yeah, there we go. So that would have been my eyeshadow look. It's just, you know, stuck it in the eyelid and that was it. I didn't know how to do any of the fancy crease stuff that we do now. And then I would have used, I'm trying to think, it would have been a Mary Kay lipstick. I think it was Cherry Cola, if I remember correctly. It was in a gold tube, very reminiscent of this one, but this is an Avon limited edition one that I got a few years ago. I should say several years ago. This one is called, where is it? Golden Rose. So we're gonna, actually no, that's not the one I wanted to use. I wanted to use the other one. So I still have two of these hanging around. I don't know why. So the other one, which is, yeah, this is the one. Golden Raisin. Oh yeah. That's it right there. The black kind of turned brown on my eyelid, but I'd say that's pretty close. And I'm not putting any mascara on for any of these looks, I just realized. In high school, I probably would have used Mary Kay, their lengthening one. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, that's what I would have, because my mom was big Mary Kay and Avon person, so that's what we wore. I'm gonna stop this so I can get this lipstick and eyeshadow off, and we can do the next one. All right. I think I got, can you see it? There's so much glitter. So much glitter. Not even kidding. Like, it is just, you see it embedded in the lipstick too? It's just, ugh. And I wondered why I had issues with breakouts around my mouth when I wore those. All right. So the last picture is going to be this guy right here. It's from when I went to prom with a friend of mine and her boyfriend who was a junior. So you can't really see it, but I have like some swirly eyeliner going on one side. The side that I don't have covered with my part, because I still part my hair the same way. And yeah, so we're just gonna jump right into that one. So I would have done a silver eyeshadow. I actually have, it would have been like an Avon compact single, kind of like this. So you know, it was the cute little single shadow that came with the little spongy guy. I remember it was called Silver. But apparently I threw that one away. I still have Grape and Pearl White, but no silver, which is fine because I'll probably be wearing this all day. So we're gonna use this Milani Bella Silver number 20 eyeshadow. And again, I just would have put it on my eyelids and not blended, and just, yeah. So we're gonna do that right now. I'm sorry if this is real boring to watch. Okay. And then the next step would have been to put on the liquid eyeliner, because that's just what I would have used. So I would have used like the Wet n Wild one in black, but I have the e.l.f. one, so that's what we're going with. I'm honestly trying to remember how I did this. I know I still have the book downstairs with the pictures, but I'm not gonna go down there and get it. I know it would have been some kind of a wing. We have things to do today. I'm gonna look like a crazy person. Alright, let's try winging this baby out. Alright. And then so it would have been something like that, if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it right now because I'm still trying to draw it on. I think I can fix that to make it look like a regular winged eyeliner once I'm done. Other side. I'm sorry. This side. You know what? I'm going to stop recording for this other side. So both sides are done. So I think it, from what I can tell from the picture, it probably would have curved down a little bit more and then gone up into the loopy things, but Ain't nobody got time for that today. We got places to go and things to do. And then the last step would have either been that same Cherry Cola eyeliner, or not eyeliner, lipstick, or for special occasions such as prom, like that picture, or Halloween, I would have pulled out the black lipstick. I would have probably just bought something like from a Halloween store and used it until it smelt funny. So this one is Pagan Angel from the Fergie Wet n Wild collection. This is my third time trying to finish this. Alright, so it's very hard to get this even, but so this is essentially the closest I can get to this look. So, alright guys, like and subscribe down below. This has just been redonkulous. Alright, I will see you guys next time. Bye.